Mount Kanlaon is an active stratovolcano located on the island of Negros in the Philippines. It stands as the highest peak in the Visayas region, reaching an elevation of 2,465 meters, 8,087 feet. The mountain is part of the Central Negros Natural Park and is a popular destination for hikers and nature enthusiasts due to its lush forests, diverse wildlife, and scenic views. Known for its volcanic activity, Mount Kanlaon has erupted several times throughout history, with its most recent eruption occurring in 2006. The mountain features a crater lake at its summit and is surrounded by rich biodiversity, including endemic plant species and various bird species. Despite its volcanic nature, it is a key attraction for adventure seekers and those interested in the geological wonders of the Philippines. It began like any other day on August 10, 1996. Quiet, serene, and full of promise. The town surrounding Mount Kanlaon, one of the Philippines' most menacing giants, stirred to life beneath a deceptively calm sky. Farmers made their way to the fields, children to their schools, and a group of adventurers, 24 college students from a Belgian university, accompanied by Filipino guides, and 2 British tourists, set off on what should have been a routine trek up the mountain's lush trails. But none of them knew the nightmare that lay waiting beneath the surface. As they neared the summit, the air thickened with a strange tension, the world suddenly growing unnervingly still. A deep, guttural rumble rumbled from the depths of the earth, low, threatening. The sky, once a brilliant blue, darkened, as if the heavens themselves were recoiling in terror. Then, without warning, the mountain unleashed its fury. A violent eruption tore the silence apart, shaking the earth with a force so immense that it felt as if the world was being torn in half. The roar was deafening, so loud it seemed to come from inside their very bones. A massive column of ash and superheated gas shot into the sky, choking the air and turning day into night. Birds, once soaring peacefully above, were scattered like broken glass, their flight cut short by the wrath of the volcano. In the heart of the eruption, the hikers were caught, blinded, disoriented, and trapped by nature's fury. 4 were taken in an instant, swallowed by the deadly pyroclastic flows that surged with the speed of a demon unleashed. The survivors, scorched and gasping for breath in the stifling, ash-filled air, fought desperately to cling to life as the forest around them seemed to scream. Trees snapped like twigs, and the very ground beneath their feet seemed to writhe in agony. The mountain didn't stop. It groaned, it rumbled, and aftershocks sent shivers of dread down the spines of those still alive. The search and rescue teams, battling against time and nature, climbed into the choking cloud of ash, praying they would find survivors before the volcano decided to strike again. That eruption of 1996 remains the deadliest in Mount Kanlaon's recent history, not because it devastated entire towns, but because it claimed lives in a way that felt almost personal. The mountain, once a thing of beauty, had revealed its darker, unpredictable nature. It was a stark, terrifying reminder that this giant was not just a force of nature. It was a merciless predator, forever lying in wait.